With our application shortcut for SAP systems, we offer a solution for time-critical tasks in SAP systems, which accelerate your projects, provide you with additional security in go-live and enable fast troubleshooting. Our application can be installed quickly and easily on a standard Windows computer. The application connects to the SAP system via the SAP Java connector. You do not need an additional server and nothing needs to be installed in your SAP systems. You can start immediately, in all SAP systems with an ABAP stack.
Today we will show you how to backup and restore SAP users. This can be useful, for example, in the context of system or client copies, to backup SAP users from the project team or system users beforehand and restore them afterwards. It can also be used to distribute SAP users to other systems or clients, for example for creating basis administrators in new systems or clients. Another possible use case is in carve-out or carve-in projects. With the copy user function, you can copy SAP users to another system or client as well as save them in a file. For our example today, we will use the scenario of a system copy, or to be more precise, a system refresh of our quality system. As the database will be overwritten with the database from the production system, the original system users are initially lost. Without their recovery, the interfaces to connected systems will no longer work. We will save the system users in a file before the system copy and restore them afterwards. Here you can see the copy user function of our application. We want to save the system users of client 100 in system QX1 to a file on our computer. The users can be specified either by direct input, or from the clipboard, or by selection in a user list. Here we specified the system users only, but processing all users in the system is also possible. We have also already saved the entered values in a variant. In the lower area, we can specify which segments of the user master record should be processed. For our purpose, we save all segments of the system users. With a click on the Execute button, the data of the specified users is read out and saved to the file. As the amount of system users in our system is small, this will be finished within seconds.
Now let's make a jump to the time when the system copy was done. The database of our SAP test system was overwritten with the one from the source system, and with that of course also the system users were not the right ones for our test system. But with our backup it is quite easy to restore them. We select the variant of the copy user function used for the backup. With a single mouse click we switch source and target, so we use our backup file as the source and the SAP system as target. Often there are some users that exist with same attributes on every system, for example system users for scheduling systems, workflow processing or the transport management system. In the copy user function of our application you can select whether already existing users are to be overwritten with the data out of our backup. By clicking the Execute button, the data of the system users will be read out of our backup file and the users will be created. Here they are. But regarding the passwords there is still a task to do. With the recreation out of our backup file, the system users have been created with generated passwords. Of course we have to assign the right passwords to them, otherwise the interfaces would not work. For this we take the set passwords function. We already prepared a variant containing the system users and their passwords. The passwords were taken out of an Excel file where we store the information about the system users. With a single mouse click the passwords are assigned to the system users. With that, the recreation of the system users is done. All of them are available again and have the right passwords. We didn't have to struggle with creating each system user and assigning the correct password, which is only possible separately for each user in the SAP standard. Beside the fact that this would be a quite boring task, we saved a lot of time and left less room for errors that would be typical for manual tasks. By the way, with our command line tool these steps can also be integrated into automatic processes.